guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute, but let's start the year right. Back in February, I went on a trip to Iceland. I ended up booking 2 separate tickets, one from Fort Lauderdale Airport to JFK, and then from JFK to Iceland. It was just a bit cheaper that way, and then I did the same thing on the return.
Flights with baggage claim, you can check airport monitors or download our free JetBlue mobile app.
Just a heads up, all Iceland air travels are red-eye flights only, so pretty much you'll be leaving at night and arriving at around 6-7 a.m. Icelandic time. So just a heads up, when you land in Iceland, you will not be connected to the terminal like you normally are in the US. You're actually going to get off on the runway, get into like a little tram, and then they bring you over to the airport. So bring extra warm clothes. As soon as you arrive in Iceland, you're immediately sent into the gift shop. There's so much alcohol everywhere. There's so much chocolate everywhere. As soon as we arrived, we took a nap, and then this is what it looked like immediately after opening my windows. My first time seeing a blanket of snow like this, and it looked just like the movies. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute and I've missed you. I've also missed traveling so much, but I didn't really travel that much in the wintertime because I don't really like the cold. So I figured I kind of needed to get over that. And I was doing some research, and I found out that the closing time for the Aurora Borealis was gonna be, I think, late February, early March. So I booked a ticket and I came to Iceland, which is where I'm at now. The video is starting off a little weird just because the trip itself was kind of a long process, and I'll kind of explain everything as it's playing. Some things that I left out were the process of getting the car, because we did book a car before we got here. However, one, you can't book with a debit card here, and also there were some issues with the insurance plan that we had originally got, so we just ended up changing the insurance plan. So we got the car, and then we had to defrost the car. I'll put videos of the car, so that way at least you know what we drove. And the traffic was also super chaotic, and by the time we landed it was like 5 in the morning and we were just exhausted, so I didn't record any of that super fun process, but I'll go a little bit more into detail as the video goes along. Today is kind of just a rest and relax day. We're gonna go get something to eat, so I'm gonna be taking you to a local restaurant here that's just like a couple feet away from the hotel that I'm staying at, and then I have a Northern Lights tour booked for tonight. So I will see you there. Bye. Due to the weather, we had to reschedule our Aurora Borealis tour, but it wasn't that big of a deal. We ended up going to a bar.
Someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. Oh, thank you, thank you.
So basically today didn't go quite as planned. After I took a nap and everything, we got ready and we went to this Mexican restaurant called Tres Locos. I'll insert some video footage of, how the place looked and the food. It was so good. The food was so good that I'm gonna have to go back Thursday to get more before I leave. But then we went to the designated spot for us to do the tour. Mind you, I booked this trip with Travelocity and everything was fine. I reconfirmed with the company, like, hey, is it gonna be at this time, at this place, blah, blah, blah. The lady said, yeah, we'll be there at 8:30. We should be there between 8:30 and 9 as they pick up everyone. Cool. So we get there and we're waiting. Nothing's happening. No one's come. And by 9, we see a bus that has the same logo as the bus that we're supposed to get on. So we think it's ours. We stop them and I explain, hi, are you the bus that's going to pick us up? He goes, no, I'm dropping off the last tour because all the other tours are canceled. We're like, what do you mean they're canceled? I haven't gotten any email. Nobody's contacted me, nothing. He was confused and he was very nice and he called the company and he's like, what's going on? And basically they told him that due to the weather, they canceled everything and that I should just go back to the hotel and reach out and see what we can do. So I reached back out and I said that I was very confused because I didn't get any kind of cancellation. I wasn't notified in any way. And, what's going to happen essentially to the money that I put into it. So then they apologized and they said that we could either reschedule or cancel it and get a full refund. So I put in to reschedule it for tomorrow night. So we'll see if hopefully that goes through. But yeah, and then we walked around the city. I didn't take too much footage of that only because it was snowing pretty hard. So I didn't want to fall and record it. But we did end up stopping at this one bar because we heard them singing Share out loud, and that's one of my favorite songs, the Do You Believe in Life After Love song. And we went inside and it was a karaoke bar and it was super chill. Everyone was very nice. And yeah, we just hung out there. I had a 7-Up, my dad had a beer, and we just we just watched them sing and everything, and it was a really cool vibe. I'll put some footage about that as well. But that was the day for today. Pretty short, not super exciting, but it went better than what I expected. I don't know if anyone else feels this way. Sometimes I will randomly get a lot of anxiety. I haven't had this much anxiety going to another country, but I guess maybe because I just haven't really been in the snow like that or anything. So maybe that made me a little nervous. I don't know. But I will see you tomorrow, and hopefully we get things done tomorrow, but I will let you know. So I'll see you, and make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye. Today is day 2 in Iceland, and as you see, it's super rainy and snowy, so we just stopped into this American bar and had a couple burgers until the rain stopped.
is to come.
It's fine. Okay guys, so it's the next day and we did some walking around. So basically we were supposed to see the Northern Lights today and we were also supposed to drive to Vic, but all that got canceled. There's a huge storm that came and it basically canceled everything. All flights are canceled, tours are canceled, everything is canceled. In the beginning it wasn't that bad. It just seemed like a typical minor rain shower that like we would experience back home. So we went out, we went to eat, we came across a cat cafe, which you'll see, and you know, everything was okay. It was just kind of wet, but thankfully, you know, I have my big puffer jacket and everything, which I'll show you in the next clip. But it was completely waterproof. My boots are waterproof, everything is fine. But then on our way leaving, we were gonna go look at some of the like shopping area, and the wind just picked up like crazy. So we're like, yeah, maybe we'll leave this for tomorrow and just head back to the hotel. So we went back, and literally right before we were about to get to the hotel, like we're literally down the street, and this huge gust of wind comes and almost knocks me over. Thankfully my dad grabbed my arm and kept me from rolling down the hill. So we're back in the hotel room. Hopefully the storm will blow over by tonight so we can go out and get something to eat. If not, we do have a restaurant here at the hotel, so we'll be fine. But no, I kind of want to be outside, but safety first. So I'll let you guys know. So I'm not sure if I got into the details of here. I mean, obviously you guys can see it's snowing here, it's raining here. The lowest it's been has been like 27, 28 degrees. And the highest it's been has been like 34. So I definitely recommend getting some waterproof boots. I definitely recommend getting a fleece and these waterproof jackets. They're really gonna help you out. So I wanted to kind of go over a little bit about things that have really helped me here. So the first thing I will talk about is my clothes. One second. So the first thing I got were these shoes. They are fur lined on the inside, faux fur of course. These were from Amazon. I think they're roughly like 60 bucks. They are waterproof and I don't feel any cold whatsoever in here. I highly recommend. I also got these gloves from Amazon. They also have some fur on the inside. I again feel nothing, and they you can also use them to text and stuff, like to use your phone, so that's good. I got this hat, Skully, from Amazon, and it has silk inside so it doesn't mess up my hair. This is the best thing ever. It goes down to my ankles. I'll put a picture maybe like right here somewhere. It's water resistant, super warm, and it's just perfect. This one I also love. I got this one from Amazon. This one was from Zara, I forgot to mention. It was on sale for like $64. I think normally it's like 200 something. This I got from Amazon. It has fluff inside. It's water resistant. It's a nice color. It has a bunch of pockets. This one also has pockets. Right here, pocket on both sides. I also highly recommend getting this like fleece, also from Amazon. It's really nice. It's fluffy on the inside. Oops. Inside and the outside. It's super warm. I highly recommend wearing a fleece when you are here underneath all of your winter gear. You are gonna need it. It's super cold here. And then I am wearing this ski one piece with some thermal socks that I got from Amazon. But the ski one piece I got from TikTok. I got like 3 different colors. They're super warm, they're super fitted, and I highly recommend. I will link everything that I can below. But yeah, Also, none of this is sponsored. I just think that everyone should have these because it's really freaking cold here. So I'm not sure if you guys can hear the wind, but if you can, this is the outside. It's super rainy. The wind is crazy. You can see the wind right there actually. The hotel recommended that we didn't go out during the daytime due to the wind being kind of crazy, so at nighttime they let us go and we ended up finding this food hall. So here's the start of my room. Unlike Europe, you don't have to put in your key card. It'll just automatically turn on. So here you have like the bed light, which I'll show you eventually, the room light, and then this is the mirror light. So then here I have my coats hanging. Obviously a mirror, nice length size. And here we have the bathroom. It's pretty spacious in here. So there I have my base stuff, don't worry about that. It comes with a bunch of towels. Very large bathroom. And then here's the shower. This one is very much Europe coded, where it only covers half of the shower instead of like the whole thing. But yeah, it's really, really big. And then here we have the actual bedroom. Again, very spacious. You could probably put another one of these beds over here. But there's a lot of chairs to just chill around if you have friends or anything hanging out. And then it's pretty dark outside, but I'll show you what it looks like during the daytime. I'll insert a picture. So yeah, here's the room. We finally made it to the Aurora tour and you'll be able to see a little bit of it right now. It does kind of suck because you can only see it with your phone light, but you can see better with pictures and I'll insert here. It is day 3 and today we are going to the Sky Lagoon. Such a weird feeling. The water is so perfectly warm, but then on top it's so cold, and then you just have the rain and snow coming out at the same time. It was a lot of emotions happening. This is one of the saunas. One sauna allows for cell phones to be in and the other sauna does not allow it. It's super quiet and relaxing and you just get this beautiful view of the ocean. after you're done with the water, you're able to get some snacks, relax, and just chill out. We are now headed back to the airport. Overall, Iceland was so much fun, minus a couple weather dips, but I would definitely come back and I would recommend coming here. It was a great trip. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next trip.